Hey guys, this is Kirat and welcome back to another video. So today yet again I'm starting a new series where I'll be talking about what you can learn as a student from brands, companies, incidents around the world and how you can take out the best qualities or the best lessons from everything. All the things that I'll be sharing in this series are something that I've tried myself. I've tried channeling into myself. So this is not some generic motivational video. This is a connection between my real life experiences and the qualities that I've identified in these brands or these incidents. So we will be starting with Apple today. There are two reasons behind that. The first one is that I have a very emotional connect with the brand, and the second reason is that they have their new September event today, which is 15th of September at 10:30 p.m. in India. So in this event, they'll be unveiling some of the new Apple Watches and the iPads. So I'm very excited for that event. So because of these two reasons, I thought Apple is a superb and the right brand to kick off this series. So yeah, without any further delay, let's get started. So we'll be talking about two of the best qualities of Apple I think everyone should look up to. So the first one is taking bold steps. So when I started doing YouTube videos, a lot of people, a lot of my friends, a lot of my classmates, batchmates, everyone was making fun of me. So back when I was in the ninth grade or the 10th grade, I don't remember exactly, there were some Facebook groups on which students used to put my videos and laugh about it, like say, see what Kirat is doing, what is he doing, what is all this. So they did not understand why I was making these videos, why I was trying to build an audience, reach out to more people. And the same thing happened in college when I was in Manipal in my second semester or the third semester. Yeah, second semester, some students used to play my videos in the mess and laugh about them, that see what Kirat is doing. Again, the same thing which happened in school. I never really minded students laughing at me, telling me, Kirat, that this is all a waste of time. And today, as a result, I have this amazing audience of about 5,800 subscribers who understand why I am making this content and enjoy it as well. So let's take Apple's example now. So in 2017, Apple unveiled the new iPhone 7, and this was the first phone that they ever unveiled that did not have a headphone jack. I know all of you might remember the backlash, the memes, the news articles that came along with this decision of Apple of removing the jack. Now everyone was making fun of them. Everyone, even all the companies such as Samsung, Google, OnePlus, were making ads specifically to target this single fact that Apple does not have the headphone jack and they do. So a lot of customers were enjoying this. Okay, you know what? Apple will not be able to sell as many phones that they did, or they will lose their brand value or something like that. And all the companies were thinking that, you know what, all the customers will now come to us because we have the headphone jack. And we all know what happened, how that turned out. All the companies who were making fun of Apple for removing the headphone jack are now the ones who don't have headphone jacks in their own phones. Samsung Note 10, S10, no jack. Pixel 4 or the Pixel 3, no headphone jack. OnePlus 8, OnePlus 8 Pro, the OnePlus Nord, no headphone jack. So this is how it goes when you take a bold step or try something new. There will be a lot of people that will come at you, that will spread a lot of hate, give you a lot of backlash, but you just have to learn to ignore them and focus on your goal. It's not like I'm saying that everyone succeeds, you will succeed. Even a $1 trillion company like Apple fail sometimes. We all know what happened with Air Power. So they announced this wireless charger along with the iPhone 10 in 2018, and they were never able to make it. A $1 trillion company can fail. So it's normal for you to fail, normal for you to not achieve the goal you wanted exactly. You will learn a lot that will help you in the future. That is for sure. The second quality is know your standards, know your worth. So college is the home of peer pressure, friends. You will see all kinds of students doing all kinds of things in college. You will see some students getting into bad habits such as drinking, smoking, while you will see some students telling you to just ignore studying, saying that, studying will not do anything, it won't do you any good, you won't reach anywhere with these projects or these studies. The truth is that a vast majority of students fall into this trap of peer pressure in college. I've seen someone who was a good friend at a time get into drinking, smoking, all kinds of things just because he wanted to prove to some students that even he can be cool. He went into a sort of depression and was in a very bad condition. Now let's see how Apple holds this value. If you follow the tech world or the world of smartphones, you know that right now there is a race of high refresh rate displays going on. Every brand is trying to push that high refresh rate number to as high as possible. We started with 90 hertz refresh rate, now we are at 120, and some phones are starting to give us 144 hertz refresh rate. Brands like Poco, Realme, even Samsung introduce like a new smartphone every month, every 2 months. Yes, given that their target audience is totally different from Apple, but let's not get too technical. All they try to do is just push the numbers, just give as much specs on paper as possible. But what does Apple do? Apple never runs in this race. Apple does things only when they are very comfortable about it and they know that this is up to their standards. According to the rumors, Apple is not happy with the quality of a refresh rate displays that they were able to manufacture, so they are delaying it for another year. So try to learn from this incident that you have to know your worth, you have to know your quality standards. Do things slow and steady, but do them right. So yeah, that was it for today. Let me know how you like this video or this series in general. Do you like the idea? Let me know in the comments below. Should I continue this series or not? I'll do whatever you guys say. And yes, like the video if you learned something out of it. Subscribe the channel to see more awesome content, and I will see you in my next video.